Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and welcome back to another Squarespace Rapid Fire Critique, where I take one of your websites, no matter what it's built in, and give it a critiquerson. But before we do that, if you haven't checked out Squarespace and you're looking to build your own photo portfolio quickly, efficiently, and affordably, go to squarespace.com/fro to get a 14-day free trial. No credit card is needed. Try it out. If you like it, use my code FRO at checkout to get 10% off your first order. That's my affiliate link. It helps me out and it gives you a discount. Here we have junior photography. We've got portfolio boudoir. Ooh, video investment, which we'll talk about in a minute. Get out of here, Tom. The about and contact. So first things first, let's go to about and let's read about. We've got about me. Welcome. My name is Junior Tobias. I'm based in Bakersfield, California. I'm a creative, passionate photographer and videographer who enjoys connecting with people and putting out high-quality work that touches and captures memories. The inspiration behind every picture will always be to capture each emotion that flows through, and that will remain everlasting for the rest of your lives. I don't face blah, 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 blah. Allow me to capture your priceless memories. So, am I the only one who sits here and calls bullshit on stuff that you read like that? And I'm not calling out Junior here because I've done the same thing. I've written, I want to capture every moment that defines your day so you have great images for the rest of your life. I don't know. Does it sound bullshit? Does it sound fake? And I'm not calling out Junior because I've done the same thing and probably still do the same thing. That's why I'm asking you guys. Is it something that, should we say stuff like that? I mean, do people really believe this? If you do really believe that your goal is to capture every inch of flow and flaw and blah, 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 let me know in the comments. Say, yes, I actually do believe it when I say that. Or is it just a marketing thing that you think people want to hear? You can leave it there, Junior. I'm not saying take it out. I'm just asking the question because personally, I read stuff like that, the mindfulness stuff, and I wrote some of that stuff, and I was like, I can't do this. It's fake. I want to say I'm here to capture photos that I think are great. You wouldn't say that, but I'm here to tell a story, a photo story. I'm going to capture your day one image at a time. But whatever. Let me know what you guys think. So there's Junior. I like the photo of him. Maybe hold a camera in your hand or put camera somewhere where you're at so you can associate you with a camera. But other than that, perfectly fine. By the way, this isn't built in Squarespace, but it's clean. It's easy to use. Let's go to portfolio. So the first thing I notice here is I scroll. So this is what I do. I scroll and I go, what? Wow. So that's a lot of images in a portfolio. In my opinion, a portfolio is what should be your best work for weddings, your best work for kids, and I'm taking this off of what Junior has here. Your best work for couples, your best work for boudoir. Because portfolio then boudoir is like, wait a second, is boudoir not a portfolio? So in my opinion, what I would suggest doing is, if you have something that says portfolio, have a drop-down menu that pops out that says boudoir, wedding, so on, so forth, so that you can showcase the images that way in separate portfolios and let people have something that they can click into and look. That's not very hard to do. Let me show you real quick. Allow me to show you this in Squarespace. This is the back end of my Squarespace. I just want to show you how easy it is to do this. Let me hit enter me. Yes, it does say enter me because it's my site. You see how I have these drop up menus because they're at the bottom? They're super easy to build right here. Navigation, you create a new folder, then inside the folder, you sit here and you go add page, and let's go ahead and add a gallery. I already have some images selected here. Now we're just showing you how quick you can make a gallery here. I drag the images over. It's automatically going to propagate and shrink the images to all different sizes. So it's going to make small sizes, medium size. I think it makes 7 different sizes. For those who want to know how I export these from Lightroom, I do it at 2500 pixels on the longest edge, at 80 in Lightroom in terms of quality as a JPEG, and then I upload it this way. It should load pretty quick for people that are loading it on their phone, on their computers, on their tablets. It should work well, and right here you can see all of the images are now loaded, and I can hit back, and where is it? Baseball? Oh, new gallery. I didn't actually name it yet. I could name it. Okay, how do I name it? Name it oh, no, I don't want page title, but whatever. New gallery. Instead of new gallery, I type in baseball. Whatever. Super simple. Save. Done. It's there. Scroll down to here. We've got personal photo stories. There's baseball. It's on the website. I just blocked out something on my screen so you didn't see it. That's why it blocked out for a second. But that's it. Super simple, super quick to make. You saw how to make that gallery. So if Junior would switch over to Squarespace or something like it, that would be much easier. So let's look at Boudoir, because why not look at Boudoir? Because it's here. This is for educational purposes, people. We've got ladies in their Calvin Kleins. So this is a portfolio. There's not a ton of images. It works pretty well. They're easy. Let's see. How do we go through this? Is there a, oh, there's a next. So it's not a button over here. Oh, good. I can just click it and it goes to the next one. So the images are fine. I mean, I get this. She's in her Calvin Kleins. Okay, let me hit the X. So some okay boudoir photos. That looks good. I don't know that this is boudoir. This is more like nudity because she's not wearing anything, which is mostly, when you think of boudoir, you think of sensual. And I don't get this photo. Can somebody explain to me this photo, please? Hello, I'm going to spread my... Anyway, let's get back to this. So we've got video. We've got weddings. We've got quinceañera. Oh, that girl's only 15? Wait, or is this girl 15? Wait, which one is a quinceañera? Oh, I thought this was a wedding. I'm sorry. I thought this girl was getting married and she just looked extra young when I watched the video. Okay, so we've got aerial. We've got custom albums. All right, so you showcase the type of work that you do. That's great. We've read the about. It's super simple to contact. We've got a Facebook page. We've got an Instagram page. I'm going to go ahead and hit follow because I love this photo right here. That's pretty cool. He looks like that comedian guy. I forget his name. Maybe he is the comedian guy. But anyway, let's go back to his page and let's go to investment and discuss investment. Now, we just have JPEGs up on the page, which is fine. It showcases what you're looking for. You laid it out in Photoshop. Photo shoot packages. All packages include CD with high-resolution pictures. Let's talk about that real quick. How many people out there, by raise of hands, still have CD drives? I don't. If you own a Mac and it's newer than 2015 or something, you probably don't have a DVD or a CD drive any longer. I get that you say CD because it means that you're giving them all the images. I used to say, hey, I'm giving you a CD or a DVD of all the images because actually CDs don't really fit very much. At this juncture, just say, deliver you all the pictures digitally. I use Dropbox. Dropbox is easy to use because you just put up the files, send a link, and they download them, and it's not that expensive to have Dropbox. I'm sure they have an affiliate link, but I don't have one. But I use Dropbox to do that because it's just easy to send pictures that way. So I don't say CD anymore. I say Dropbox. Print release, okay, that's nice. People think that they can, sometimes they don't realize it, but that's a nice added value. Editing of all images is not something you should have to tell people. Okay, I'm going to turn here and say this. When you are delivering final images to people, or images at all, they should always be tweaked and edited. You should always be editing the raw files, and when anybody sees your work, especially clients, you are delivering them final products that is representative of what you want to put out there. Now, I never understood when people sent proofs to people that they were never edited. Why would you send unedited work to a client just to, it makes you look bad. So my recommendation is before you show any of your work to any client or anybody, that you make sure that it's the final edit. Always send them the best of the best of the best with honor, sir, and you'll be better off. Moving on, no watermarks, good, and an assistant. Well, I don't know that I would be marketing that I have an assistant, especially for $175 for a 1-hour photo shoot, minimum of 15 images. I'm not a fan of putting minimums on things. I just go and I do the shoot and deliver what I deliver. I mean, yes, it's okay to put a minimum, but then for 2 hours, it's $250, 40 images, wardrobe change, and an assistant. I mean, the assistant doesn't matter. That helps you. That doesn't help the client. Weddings, wedding pricing, all packages include, same thing. Packages start at $450. Holy shit. How do you do a wedding for $450, Junior? That is very difficult because I wonder what that includes. $450? I'm hyperventilating here. Aerial media for $75, video, okay, that's fine, and products. I'm still not a big fan of listing all the different pricing. I like to say what I offer and prices start at. I'm a big fan of saying prices start at X and then saying, you know, call me for a quote, I can help you out. Because I want to talk to you on the phone more than you trying to qualify yourself and then disqualifying yourself from thinking that I'm either too expensive or too inexpensive. Now, with that being said, I don't think I would ever put the word investment on my photography website. Who agrees with me about that? Leave a comment down below. But investment to me is something that you put money away for college. And I get it. Photography and photos are an investment in this is how you look, and you're investing because you'll have the photos for a long time. But don't call it an investment. I don't even know. Guys, help me out here. What are some other synonyms or other words that we could use instead of investment? Pricing, package, even something as simple as packages or not offerings, not investment, packages, pricing, photo shoots, packages. Help me out, guys. What do you think you should put in place of investment? That's it. That's my critique. Photos are very good. I think the website could be broken into different categories and portfolios. Like I said earlier, I showed you how easy that is to make in Squarespace. If you don't have your own website yet, just go download. Go to squarespace.com/fro to get a 14-day free trial. It's super duper fantastically easy. Like I just showed you how I made that gallery in a matter of 24 seconds. Once it uploaded everything, it's already there and can be live on the internet for the world to see. We don't have a lot of time to do this stuff. You don't need to hire somebody outside anymore. And people yell at me and say, but what about photographers? You complain if they hire somebody. Your website, with what Squarespace has done, has made it super easy for you to do it. So check it out. Use my code FRO at checkout because that helps me out. And one last pluggy McPluggerson. Oh, you can submit your websites. It's bit.ly/FroCritiques. You could submit your website or best 10 photos for critique. If you don't have My Gear Vault yet and you're on iOS, please go download it at mygearvault.com or in the Apple App Store. It's absolutely free. It's the best way to input, organize, and protect your gear so you know what you have and what it's worth. This is my app. I created it with my business partner, and I think you would love to use it because it's free and it helps you. And it's free. So that's it, guys. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya. My Gear Vault. Input, organize, protect. Download now for free at mygearvault.com or the Apple App Store. Coming soon to Android.
Subscribe now. Watch this video.